which schools you're in, and which cities do you have the strongest presence?
Strongest presence is in the DMV area,
Mm-hmm.
New Jersey, Atlanta right now. We're planning a big trip at the end of April out to LA. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna
Okay.
visit about 5 different schools. But our strongest relationships would clearly be DC, Maryland, and VA, New Jersey, and Atlanta's getting pretty strong right now. Like we went down there earlier in the month. Well, January 10th through the 15th.
Right.
We did 4 shows. Now we have 8 booked in Atlanta.
Okay.
And that's how it usually goes. It's word of mouth, and I can honestly say that every single year, as I said, we go to 90 different schools.
Is there a certain kind of profile of the types of schools you're looking to go into?
No.
I mean, I'm from Jersey, so
No,
I mean,
no, not at all. Because we
Right.
reach everybody. Like education is something that it doesn't matter about the color, the race, no matter what it is. I mean,
Right.
we can talk to the kids who are doing economically great, or we can talk to the kids who are living like poverty. And we have seen that transition from all black audience to all white audiences, and everybody still feels the exact same thing.
okay.
Yes.
And how do you manage demand for? I mean, how many? I guess the question is, how many can you do, and then how do you decide how you want to spread yourself, given, especially if you're just making 1,000 calls. What's your goal for how many schools you think you can hit in a given year?
In a year,
Mhm.
close to 100. That's the
Okay.
goal, yeah, about 100 schools. That's what we pretty much, like we average out at about 90 shows, 4 shows a week. Sometimes we do 2 a days. So other than if it's not Christmas break, spring break, or one of the holidays, or it's not like snow, we're at a school. We're calling, trying to book it, telling them, let me come inspire your kids for free. Because I know you don't have the budget. I mean, this is an educated, and to be honest with you, because it's something that's really deep-seated in me, if they had the budget to pay our team, I'm telling that school to go buy some more books for the kids. Let's go invest this money into what they really, really need. Like, we can get some type of sponsor, we can get grants, we can get donations, or we can just raise money, as we do all the time,
Right.
to pay for this phenomenal production. Like I said, it's a production. It's not a speech.
So you leverage the production to not only finance the production,
Yes,
but to get resources for the schools and the students.
yes.
So what put you on this path? What how did you end up making
Graduated college,
Right.
Morgan State University.
All right.
Earl Grey School of
Earl Grey
Business and
School of
Management.
Business, I get that.
Got a great job coming out of college. FDIC.
Okay.
Bank examiner. Great. Loved it. You know what I mean? All the corporate things you could ask for in the government, whether it be the, cell phone, laptop, all that type of stuff. I was on a train one day, and I couldn't believe what I was watching. I mean, the kids were being so disrespectful, and then we got into a place now where even the adults are scared of the kids, and I lost my mind during that point. I was like, what? When did this happen?
Right.
Because when we were growing up, any parent could check you. It didn't matter who you was. Any parent could tell you to go sit down, and I don't want to hear nothing. So I saw what was going on. I was just in a bad. I was like, this feels terrible. I went home, and I came up with the name ShouldCouldDream. I called 2 people. Called my friend. I called my mentor, and I called my friend Brian. And then we just wrote it. 48 hours later, we had a product that was just right. We tested it out at 2 places. We tested it out in front of our parents first, seeing what they thought in my living room at my mom's house. Then we did a show at a Bible college. And we're in a classroom, literally. We're in a classroom. There's about 8 people in there. Bible college, all older generation. They was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. Our next show was at Wise High School in Prince George's County, Maryland. 900 kids.
Wow.
First big show. And it was crazy. It was over. Ripped it down. It was so silent in there doing these skits that you could hear a pin drop. Because that's the format of ShouldCouldDream. It's skits that we all like act out. Then I pause the show and I give a short motivational speech on why should you not do this? Why should you be on time for class? Why should you not be disrespectful? Why should you respect women at all times? And then we use different poetry, we use different quotes. So I tell them, you should be on time. Why? To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. To be late is for you to never show at all. So I'm saying the same things that their parents are saying, and we're just saying in a different, innovative, relatable way.
Well, I often tell people just because you have the right message doesn't mean you're the right messenger.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
it sounds like you
Yes.
figured out a way to be the right messenger
Yes, sir.
for messages that parents and other people want to communicate
Yeah.
desperately,
Desperately.
but they're not just going to be received from them. So, is your background in production, or just one of your passions?
No,
or
no,
speaking?
I don't have a background in production and speaking. I used to stutter as a kid. It's just so crazy that I actually I used to be scared to actually speak in public, but it's amazing that when I get on that stage, I'm not myself anymore. You know, I am a totally different person, and it's like I'm in a sense I'm speaking to myself. Because I remember when I was doing all these things on, you know, in school, when I was being the like class clown, when I was being late to class, when I would want to sit in the back. And I'm looking, in a sense, I'm looking to myself like, wow. And I think that when you get on stage, you become a totally different person anyway. And it's like no other feeling. Like to watch these kids, I mean, to like hear what they have to say about the show. You know, the amount of emails that we get, the amount of testimonies that we get every single day to talk about all the great things that we do.
Well, I want to definitely follow up with you.
Thank you so much, sir. I truly appreciate it.
It's great meeting all you guys.
Yes. This is my whole team. This is Jesse. He's a dancer on the team.
My pleasure.
Lolita Leopard, who is the leading lady. Brian Davidson, who deals with all the like production, her writing, and everything like that. So this is the
and
team.
The star.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would have to say that too. She's the one who can incorporate the music and incorporate the dancing, and she sings so many different songs, and she's able to relate to these women, which is so very important. Like,
Right.
I mean, I can relate to the men, but I'm not a woman. She can relate to the women in a totally different way, and it works out so fine.
Well, definitely, you're going to send me your contact information?
Yes, I'm going to send you all the information.
And I also want to connect you some other people I think would be good allies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a lot of people asked, like, how could they get involved with the movement? Like, what?
Yeah,
and
it is
also
interesting to know.
remind people your Twitter handle, all those other things.
Everything. You could go to ShouldCouldDream.com. Again, that is ShouldCouldDream.com. Or you can email me directly at Duane, DuaneMyko @gmail.com. That is Duane Myko, MYKO. So that's
Instagram.
Yeah, and Instagram, everything social media is Duane Myko. Duane Myko, everything, or at ShouldCouldDream. You can reach us. I want to come to every single school in the world. This is not a United States thing. This is a global thing. I used to live in Johannesburg, South Africa, so I clearly know that education spreads amongst everybody. It doesn't matter the race. It don't matter where you come from. I guarantee you that I will inspire you to accomplish all of your dreams. This is your boy, Duane Myko.
What he said.
Great. Thank you.